Welcome to another exciting deep dive into the world of global economics. If you've ever felt that the realms of finance and business were akin to an epic battlefield, with grand strategies playing out and the underdogs sometimes surging ahead, then you're in the right place. Today, we're turning the spotlight on an extraordinary tale of economic transformation that you wouldn't want to miss, the story of how Thailand, a comparably small player in the global economy, made a bold $30 billion gamble and managed to surpass the might of China, one of the world's largest economic powerhouses. It's a tale of strategic shifts, daring decisions, and incredible triumph that will inspire, educate, and perhaps even surprise you. So, are you ready to embark on this riveting journey with us? And if you're new to our channel, hit the subscribe button for more enlightening videos. Let's get started. The global economic environment often evokes the imagery of biblical tales, with larger, more established economies frequently overshadowing smaller, emerging economies. However, every so often, these underdogs not only survive, but thrive and even outpace their larger counterparts in a surprising turn of events. Thailand is one such, David, that has made a significant splash in the global economic pool, a comparatively small player that made a bold $30 billion gamble and managed to surpass the economic might of China, a veritable Goliath. This comprehensive video will explore the strategies, shifts, and decisions that have enabled Thailand to achieve this remarkable feat. Section 1. Setting the stage. An overview of the competing economies. To fully appreciate Thailand's unexpected economic victory, we must first understand the economic playing field upon which these events unfolded. This necessitates a comparative analysis of the two main protagonists in our tale: China, the established global powerhouse, and Thailand, the emerging underdog. China, with its vast population that exceeded 1.4 billion people as of 2023, has long been a dominant force in the global economy. This population size not only provides a large domestic market but also a massive workforce, enabling China to emerge as the world's factory. Coupled with the Chinese government's effective, albeit state-controlled, economic machinery and strategic policy making, China's economy grew to become the second largest in the world, only surpassed by the United States. It had a GDP exceeding $15 trillion as of 2023, boasting diverse industries ranging from manufacturing to technology, real estate to e-commerce. However, with significant economic might also came a degree of rigidity and resistance to change. The top-down nature of China's economy and its significant reliance on large, state-owned enterprises often led to slower adaptation to global trends and shifts. Moreover, certain policies such as internet censorship and strict regulatory controls over foreign investments were perceived as barriers by international firms, limiting the full potential of China's economic dynamism. In contrast, Thailand had a vastly different economic landscape. With a population of fewer than 70 million, Thailand did not possess China's scale or scope. Its economy traditionally hinged on sectors like agriculture and tourism, contributing to a GDP that was just over $500 billion in 2023, a mere fraction of China's. Thailand's strengths, however, lay in its ability to adapt quickly to change, its openness to foreign investment, and a government willing to make audacious policy decisions to spur growth. The turning point came when Thailand took a significant gamble, announcing a $30 billion investment plan aimed at completely overhauling its economy. This bold step marked the beginning of a transformational journey that aimed at moving Thailand away from traditional economic mainstays towards a more diversified and robust economic model. This transformation would see Thailand leveraging its strengths, exploiting new global economic trends, and positioning itself as a viable competitor to larger economies. In essence, at the outset, these two economies represented the classic David and Goliath scenario. China, with its colossal economic might, seemed an insurmountable Goliath. At the same time, Thailand, with its small size and resource limitations, appeared as a David. Yet, as we will see, it was Thailand's adaptability, innovation, and audacious decision-making that eventually allowed it to compete effectively with, and even surpass, China's economic performance in certain sectors. A key factor in Thailand's unprecedented rise was the strategic decision to evolve its economy from predominantly agrarian to an agro-industrial powerhouse. The Thai government, recognizing the nation's historical strengths in agriculture, aimed to upgrade and modernize this sector, blending it with industrial and technological advancements. This wasn't merely an initiative to diversify the economy, it was a deliberate strategy to amplify and leverage Thailand's existing capabilities. Thailand has long been a significant player in the global agricultural sector, especially known for commodities such as rice, rubber, and sugar. However, the government understood that a reliance on raw agricultural exports was subject to fluctuating global prices and climate change risks. Hence, the shift towards agro-industrialization aimed to reduce these vulnerabilities and enhance value creation within Thailand. At the core of this strategy was the promotion of high-value crops, which provided higher yields and profits per unit of land compared to traditional crops. The Thai government offered subsidies and incentives to farmers to cultivate crops like organic vegetables, fruits, and specialty coffee. By 2023, the cultivation of these high-value crops had grown by over 30%, with a corresponding increase in farmers' income levels. Parallelly, the government also heavily supported farmer cooperatives. This encouraged collective bargaining, sharing of best practices, and pooled resources for modernization. Such an approach not only enhanced the profitability of small and medium-sized farms, but also improved the overall sustainability of agricultural practices. Cooperatives became the backbone of the Thai agricultural sector, with membership growing from 30% of farmers in 2020 to over 60% by 2023. To complement the shifts happening on the farm, the Thai government invested heavily in food processing industries. They understood that processed foods had a longer shelf life, were less susceptible to price fluctuations, and appealed to a broader global market compared to raw agricultural products. Significant investments were made in establishing modern food processing facilities, and incentives were provided for innovation in this sector. As a result, Thailand's food processing industry experienced an average annual growth rate of 10% since the initial $30 billion investment, becoming a leading global exporter of processed foods. In contrast, China, with its substantial focus on heavy industries, technology, and urban development, had relatively underutilized its potential in the agro-industrial sector. While China also had a large agricultural base, the emphasis on industrialization without synergizing it with agriculture represented a missed opportunity. By 2023, Thailand's processed food exports exceeded $30 billion, up from $25 billion in 2019, surpassing China's exports in this sector. Another factor that played a vital role in Thailand's economic resurgence was its open arms approach to the digital economy. Unlike China's tightly regulated internet environment, Thailand fostered an atmosphere of freedom and innovation. The government implemented policies encouraging the growth of local startups, eased restrictions on foreign digital investments, and made substantial strides in e-commerce and digital payment systems. This strategy facilitated the rapid digitalization of the Thai economy, attracting significant foreign investments and encouraging homegrown digital innovation. By 2023, Thailand's digital economy had grown to $50 billion, representing a compound annual growth rate of 20% since the initial $30 billion investment. This digital ecosystem drew global tech giants such as Google and Amazon, stimulating innovation and making Thailand an attractive destination for global digital talent. China, with its stricter internet regulations, could not compete with Thailand's burgeoning digital sector. Thailand's dedication to sustainable development was another gamble that reaped substantial dividends. Thailand drove investments into renewable energy, green technologies, and industries with a lower environmental footprint. The government offered generous incentives for green initiatives, and this stance attracted socially conscious investors from all over the world. By 2023, Thailand's renewable energy sector alone had attracted more than $10 billion in foreign investments, while its green technology sector was growing at an impressive CAGR of 15%. In contrast, China's historical reliance on coal and heavy industries left it at a disadvantage in the growing global green economy. The David versus Goliath tale of Thailand surpassing China offers profound insights into global economic dynamics. Size and historical might do not necessarily dictate economic outcomes. Instead, well-conceived strategies tailored to a nation's unique strengths and the global economic context play pivotal roles. Thailand's audacious $30 billion gamble has not only allowed it to outpace China in several sectors, but it has also set a powerful precedent for other emerging economies worldwide. This compelling narrative serves as a testament to the fact that economic prowess is not just about sheer size or historical dominance. It is also about the agility to adapt, the courage to innovate, and the vision to capitalize on global trends. As the global economic scenario evolves towards more sustainable practices, digitalization, and diversification, other Davids may well draw inspiration from Thailand's playbook. At the same time, Goliaths like China might have to revisit their strategies to stay in tune with the rapidly changing global economic currents. In conclusion, Thailand's strategic, well-executed $30 billion gamble demonstrated that size isn't the definitive measure of economic prowess. Instead, it's about agility, innovation, and the ability to adapt to global economic trends. This tale of David surpassing Goliath has crucial lessons for economies worldwide as we collectively navigate the rapidly changing economic landscape. We hope this deep dive into Thailand's strategic economic transformation has offered valuable insights and sparked fresh ideas. If you've enjoyed this journey and want to keep learning with us, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. We'll continue exploring compelling economic narratives, illuminating business strategies, and decoding financial trends. Remember, knowledge is power. So let's keep learning, keep growing, and make sense of the world together. Hit subscribe and join us on this exciting journey. We promise you, it's worth the click.